Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. We are about to make a avocado mask for my hair. So let's get straight into it. That is my cute cutting board with little Mickey Mouse. I love that. It was something that we got for Christmas, so that's really cute. I will show you guys everything one by one with the products that I'm using. And so for right now, we're going to go ahead and cut our avocados. When you are looking for avocados, if you're going to try this, make sure you check the avocados, like actually squeeze them, pick them up and see if they're soft. If they're too squishy, like you could just literally stick your nail through them, I wouldn't advise getting those because they're probably going to be really old unless you're about to do it that same day. So you want to make sure that they're soft enough. How I'm just able to just slice that open like that, it should be easy. They shouldn't be really hard. And then next I'm just prepping my lemons. Lemon juice actually helps naturally brighten your hair, especially when it's combined with sunlight. And then it also adds vitamin C content as well. You don't have to use a glass container. I just prefer it when I'm making my aloe vera gel or any type of mask. It's so easy to clean out and so easy to use. So I'm going to take my Ninja blender and one by one I'm putting in all the ingredients, and it's just going to make sure I get everything blended and make sure there's no chunks left. You don't have to have the same blender. Any blender will work. I just really do prefer this one because of how the blades go from top to bottom, and it makes sure it gets all the chunks that sometimes get clogged at the bottom. Now I'm adding the mayo, and I'm going to also add the lemon juice and then the eggs. I did do the whole lemon as well. So I did 2 eggs on top of that, and then now we can get into our oils. This is the castor oils that I was talking about, and then the honey. We have our hemp seed oil going in, almond oil, avocado oil, and then those are the essential oils, lavender and rosemary, and then the aloe vera water. Also, the vitamin E oil that y'all saw me put in, that's actually very good for shelf life if you did not know that. So to help it last longer, I always like to put a few drops in. And you don't have to go crazy with the essential oils. That maybe 10 at the max. Do not do a whole lot of essential oils. Also, I use that for my humidifier. So I was like, hey, I might as well just add a little bit in, just to give it that scent, add just a little something to it. We're getting that all blended up. And just for the thickness, I did go in with some Xanthan Gum. Shout out to Brittany. She definitely helped me when it came to that because I was like, I do not have enough. Her name is Brittany Rose. She is on Instagram, YouTube. Y'all look her up. She is amazing. I love her natural hair content, and her hair is so beautiful.
Whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years. Or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995.
It says I'm actually recording for Instagram right now, so I was just saying that this was done a little differently because I did not have my banana, and I'm so sad, but it's okay. I already have all the ingredients listed, and I'm going to show y'all everything I used. That's probably the only thing I didn't have that was different. And then I also used aloe vera water, so we're just going to see how it does and see if it's just any different without the banana. But next time I'll make sure I have the banana in it because I wanted to do Cardi B's D.I.Y hair mask because I've already done an avocado mask in the past, but I didn't do it exactly how she did it, and I just wanted to try it out. So we're gonna see how it goes. But the consistency so far, I really like it. I used the Xanthan Gum to thicken it up. Shout out to Brittany Rose. She used that in hers, and I'm glad that I had it because I was already using it to make my aloe vera mask. So I was like, that's perfect because I only had like 2 avocados that were ready because sometimes at the store they are not ready. So I just wanted to make sure that I had it enough to be able to do my whole head because y'all see how much hair I got. But so far the consistency is really good. It's thick and it's really coating my hair, so I'm going to let y'all watch me do this part and then we'll see how it goes. I'm going to let this sit probably for about an hour.
read about this or hear this, that you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
The definition coming in already is insane. Okay, so this is the finished product. This is the back. I do have 4 sections. I have 2 here, and then of course I have my 2 in the front. I did go and add more to the roots just so it could really soak in, and it took me a little while to get the ends to, you know, get moisturized, because my hair, if you low porosity, you know, the water in your hair is gonna dry fast, so I had to move quickly. But now that my hair has the moisture and then the warmth from me rubbing it in, you can see it's really starting to work and soak in. You can already see the definition from what you saw earlier. It is really working good so far. So I'm gonna let this sit for an hour and I'm gonna come back with the result. Yeah, so I've taken off, that was a microfiber towel that I just had on, so I just took that off. I do still have a little bit of residue in my scalp because sometimes it's just hard to get it all out, which is why I did this first before wash day. That way I can go back and shampoo and get the rest of it out. But I just wanted y'all to see my curls. This is how they look. I haven't done anything to them. I literally washed it out, rinsed it, and then this is just how my curls look. So you can tell that my curls look a lot more revived and just alive, because at first my hair was like super dry. My hair is soft. It really is super. I can tell just by how I'm able to feel and how soft it is. I can tell that my product is going to go through very well. It's super moisturized and it's going to accept the moisture that I'm going to put in.